What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. We are about to jump on the front of this Jeep Wrangler JK, and yeah, it's all covered in flowers and whatnot, in bird poop. But yeah, so we're about to jump on this project. First thing we're gonna do, we're gonna start tearing this suspension again apart. The rear is 90% complete. Like I said, I'm still waiting on to get a respond back to that about the nut. I'm still waiting for a response for that. Let's get right into it, because it's not wasting time. Okay, you guys, so it's later in the afternoon. We've made quite the progress. Some of the parts are down there, but I'm having a little trouble getting this this arm off. Got that in now. I'm telling you, it is torqued. The impact wouldn't do it. Then I used a breaker bar and I applied some heat. I'm probably gonna need some spray lube just to get that up in there. So I went out and grabbed one of these, basically a cutter. We even pulled out the big guns, the air impact, and that did not even pull it down with the Pitman arm puller. So we got one of these. This here is a basically a cutter, and we're going to just cut that Pitman arm open and try to basically get that freed up. So. That we got all of this off. I couldn't get this Pitman arm off for nothing. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut this off. I'm going to come here with a sledgehammer. I'm going to bang this because I don't really care too much about damaging this, because you can return this and you get $200 off the product. for a new one for the core. So I thought about upgrading to a big bore kit, but they're $1,000. I can get another one for $400, but they'll take $200 off. I get another one for $200, and I don't think I'm gonna go crazy with this Jeep. I don't know, but for now we are swapping this out. I'm telling you, I would like to go big bore, but like I said, it's very costly, and you know, just buying some real estate and stuff like that, I don't think it's the wisest idea, but we'll see what happens. We're gonna clean this up. We gotta take these shocks off so we can get the axle fully dropped, and as you can see, we got all of the steering out of the Jeep. Tell you, it was a couple of things I saw in there that I didn't agree with, but yeah. Real quick, I looked at, let me show y'all. I went in and I inspected this one. This one was with the front drive shaft, you know, the bigger drive shaft, the longer drive shaft, and this one fits in absolutely perfectly. This one doesn't fit at all, so as you can see, it doesn't fit in there. Now I was wondering, the nut, is it smaller in the front? Because if not, this one went with the rear, and the other one, this one, should go with the front. It looked like it will fit too, so I'm gonna check it out, guys. So look at this. This is a different piece here. Now what happened was, I had two of these and they came in two separate boxes, but this was in the wrong box. It has the same bolt pattern, how wide it is, and it connects right up to it. So now we get to put this in, and this one had this seal here. As you see, if I slide this off, as you can see, it has like a seal piece here. Now this goes right over in it, and that completes that. We good to go. We did go do some engine degreasing here, and as you can see, this was all black. A lot of that stuff came off. I'm pretty sure if I had a towel, I can just wipe it off. It's looking pretty good, but we're gonna let this sit and dry. This is degreasing. I did a little sanding to this. I want to use the converter, so I just wanted to just get that cleaned off real quick, get that cleaned up, and then let this dry for like an hour. Come back with the neutralizer, rust neutralizer, get rid of the rest of the rust, and then we're gonna get this a nice, beautiful paint job. So before we even do anything else, we have to put this new gearbox in, connect it back to the steering, install the pitman arm, and then get a new track bar bracket, because that's what we're gonna need for the front as well. It's gonna be pretty sweet. So yeah, we're gonna get new lines as well, new lines coming, and then she should be all set to go once all this is all together. Hey, you guys, look at that. This is after a couple of hours it's set up, and now it got this kind of like black paintable finish. I'm gonna do another coat of the rust neutralizer, and then we are going to sand this down a little more. I'm gonna do another coat after that, and then we're going to just shoot this with a you know, the primer, the Caribbean Bay Blue. We're gonna get all of this sand down. This is just the basics. and we're gonna get these calipers off real soon. We're gonna take these and powder these, and I was wondering if I should swap out this joint here. Even though there's no play in it and it's still good, I wonder if I should just swap out one of these. I mean, that's a lot of banging, but we might just do that. I might not, but I might. I don't know about that yet. I mean, I should if I'm gonna beef up the wheels a little bit, but we're not gonna beat that up too much because we're gonna plan on swapping this axle. Alrighty guys, so it is getting late here, but as you can see, we have the axle all primered and it's looking really good underneath the Jeep. It's still got to do some more touch-ups here, way down there. It's getting dark, so I don't want to stay here too late, but as you can see, it's looking really good. So this is almost ready to be painted. Slap everything back together. Like I said, I want to get the steering in here first, get that squared away, then we can start on the lift. We are going to install everything else back on the Jeep, and I think it'll turn out really phenomenal. Yeah, so it's looking good. So one last thing before I end this video, we are going to clean up a couple of parts. Clean this up. We're gonna hit this with a Caribbean Bay Blue. We're gonna clean the front sway bar, hit that with a Caribbean Bay Blue. This is the skid plate that goes underneath, so yeah, we're gonna sand this down and we are going to basically refurbish them. Something cool. This is pretty epic. So we did all the metallic flake in the world for those. Look how that looks. That is a silver, but that is all metal flake. And I said I was gonna end this video with something epic. I'm not too sure how I feel about it, but I can always redo it. But I think it turned out quite sick. Took that idea and put it into this. So we put the idea into this. It's a little bit on the track bar as well, but it's not so much on the track bar. I got like this kind of two-tone looking color up there, and it's all on the sides. It's on all the brackets. And it's kind of pretty much everywhere, and even on the shocks a little bit, which I don't mind because, like I said, some of this was overspray, and a lot of it's not gonna stick like on the black there, but a lot of it over here. I really want to get that axle sprayed, and like I said, I got some more parts coming, so the diff cover's not staying. It's gonna be a different one. Probably it's gonna be a black diff cover. Feel about that. We're trying to twist things up here a little bit. We even actually tapped or touched, whatever, the front. It's not completely finished, but that's it so far in the front. Like, it needs another coat. I'm pushing out the ball joint, so I'm not worried about that. But it does need another coat. It's pretty much everywhere. You can look at this jack, so you don't have to worry about this jack rusted now. But yeah, it's looking pretty decent. Don't worry about this. It's gonna be sprayed, so most likely you're gonna see the rest of that in the next video, guys. So if you guys are enjoying this content, please get down there and hit that subscribe button. Also, like, share, comment. Tell me what you guys think of the build so far. I mean, I don't know about the silver axle, but it does look pretty cool. Squat down, you see that silver underneath, and you got the metal flake in here. This color was to match the color of the Jeep, as you can see, but it's turning out beastie. Look at that. That looks really menacing. So Yeah, but I'll see you guys real soon. Take care. Peace.